Hey guys, I have the hand here. This is going to be an admittance that Facebook willingly, knowingly programmed the children. Willingly, knowingly admitting that they were programming the children through social media, Facebook. Let's watch.
Social media has become an essential part of most of our lives, but now some former tech insiders are blowing the whistle, saying these sites and apps could have a negative impact on society. Carter Evans explains.
We kind of knew something bad could happen.
Chamath Palihapitiya, a former Facebook executive once in charge of user growth, now says he has tremendous guilt about the social network he helped build.
We have created tools that are ripping apart the social fabric of how society works.
And it's influencing the next generation. Studies show 92% of teens go online daily, and 1 in 5 young people regularly wake up in the night to send or check messages on social media.
Bam, bitch.
People need to hard break from some of these tools and the things that you rely on. The short-term dopamine-driven feedback loops that we have created are destroying how society works.
They just proved the conspiracy theorists right.
Discourse, no cooperation, misinformation, mistruth. Bad actors can now manipulate large swaths of people to do anything you want.
He's not the only social media executive blowing the whistle. Former Facebook president Sean Parker recently said the initial goal was to get people hooked.
Boom!
Exploiting a vulnerability in human psychology. The inventors, creators understood this consciously, and we did it anyway.
We have to hold the tech industry.
Did you hear what he said?
Jim Steyer is founder of Common Sense Media.
They did it consciously anyway.
They, in many cases, have ignored the consequences, some of the downsides of some of the innovations they brought to our society.
You don't realize it, but you are being programmed.
Boom!
It was unintentional, but now you got to decide how much you're willing to give up.
That's bullshit. It wasn't unintentional.
Facebook pointed out that Palihapitiya left the company more than 6 years ago, and a lot has changed since then. The company also said, quote, "We have realized how our responsibilities have grown, and we're working hard to improve." Elaine?
Carter, thank you.
All right, guys. You heard it. Probably from me first, but I'm pretty sure that hopefully we can get Richie from Boston to cover this topic and everybody else to cover this topic that normally would. Just remember this. We all of us YouTubers, have been saying about predictive programming. They just admitted it. So now the people that were calling us crazy saying no, they don't predict, they don't program you, bullshit. Richie from Boston showed you the patents on how the TV works. It's a monitor. You understand what I'm saying? And technology. I mean, think about this. I said it a long time ago when I used to go to sleep with the phone in my hand, and every time it'd go off, I'd wake up and check my messages. I was hooked. I was completely hooked. Now I'm hooked on giving you people the truth. Today's date, 12/12/2017. Get ready for the next video, because it's about climate change and how Antarctica is heating up twice faster, 2 times faster than anywhere else in the rest of the world. And yes, it will contribute to the rise in our sea levels. It will contribute to the coastlines flooding out. But that's just the beginning. That will all recede, and it will all come to a boiling point, and it will evaporate, because that's what's happening now. The volcanoes are all waking up under Antarctica. That is why it is heating up 2 times faster. They're heating up around the world, ladies and gentlemen. But they said permafrost. When a cold, frozen area thaws out and there's buildings and structures on top, the land sinks. We have been saying it, man. That's Impossible Channel said that very same thing the other day, that the land is sinking. Okay? Some land is rising, some land is sinking. Sinkholes are coming in, it's eating the earth. The earth is starting to shrink on itself. You understand? So the lava's eating the earth until the lava's pushed up, because the earth is crushing in to the center, So what happens is the lava has got no choice but to come up and out of the Earth's crust onto the surface. And whatever's down in the Earth is going to come up with it. It's going to come up. It's going to get out of there because they know they're in danger. We had an above ground extinction level event with the dinosaurs. Now we're going to have an underground level. It came from out there the first time. Now it's going to come from below. As above, so below. Get the theory now? As above, so below. But there's something causing this to happen out there in our solar system, and that's called Planet fucking X. And I proved it to you guys more than enough times. I tell you what I'm going to do. We did a video last night on some of these things here, some of these topics. We got a Bible verse. We've got September 23rd. We've got the Pope. We've got a Bible verse that compares everything. I've done my research, guys. We got the Steve Bannon thing here. I showed you that. We got Earth's poles tipping thanks to climate change. Well, the Earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. Well, what's that mean? The Earth is off its axis. Okay? You got a timeline. So people need to stop putting fucking dates to the end. That's not going to work. It's going to fucking sabotage your credibility. Know where you are on the timeline. When you figured out the things that have already happened, guys, and you eliminate those things, you know what's left. Alright? It's putting the puzzle pieces together. I can't really explain it any better than this. I mean, eliminate what's already happened. Eliminate what's happening right now. You'll know where you are on the timeline, and you'll know what's left. You won't have much to choose from. And all this shit's about to start happening faster and faster. This is the month for devastation. Okay? I'm not going to put a date on it. Everybody else has been putting dates on it, and I'm pretty fucking sure that the summer solstice and the Sabbath and the 3 days of darkness that's supposed to be coming up, pretty sure that's going to take place. But I won't put no dates. With that being said, guys, it's the eye of the hand. The eye sees everything.